Hi, today I want to talk about the theory of wholes. If you've ever read any of A.H. Almas's books, he has a Diamond Heart series, and it's in book 1 that he talks about this theory. And I've drawn a diagram to try to describe it. So the root cause of this hole is not being seen. And so on the outer layer, we have this mask layer. This is our self-idealized image that we want to portray to the world of who we think we are to try to get people's approval of who we are. So we're always striving to be someone that people are going to approve of. Now, this mask can be made up of many different things, and it can actually be made up of some negative things also, but it's usually like you want to be seen as trustworthy or have integrity or beautiful or whatever the words are. This is the mask that you put on to the world of what you want them to see you as. The next layer on this whole is what we're calling the defense layer. And this layer is our strong defense to stop our feelings. So when people don't see us in this realm of the self-idealized ego, they don't see us the way we want them to, we have a defense pattern. And this is holding patterns that we developed as children, usually the first 3 years of our life. We call them character patterns. And we can have many different holding patterns. We can have a hold together, which is fear-based. We can have a hold short, where our needs aren't being met. We can have a hold out, which means we want people to see us as, that's more the narcissistic realm. We might have a hold in character pattern where we're holding in. It's kind of that 2-year-old stage of no, you can't make me. And then we can have a displaced character pattern where we disconnect our heart and pelvises, where we can't be in our pelvis at the same time as our heart, or we could be in our heart but maybe not in our pelvises. So these all show up in this layer, and this is how we portray ourselves to the world. And this is how we shut down and how we hold tension in our bodies and how we'll have aching pains and won't be able to move forward in life. So this is that defense layer. And then in the next ring, we have what we call our reactive layer. And this is the layer that you might feel anger or sadness or rage or grief, whatever the word you want to use, we feel our feelings in this layer. So this could be anything that has to do with feelings. So we have our image, then we have our defenses to keep our image intact, and then if we can break through that, be vulnerable and get to our feelings, that's the layer that comes up here. If we can move in one more rung, this is our deep root of what we're feeling, like inadequacy, not good enough, not lovable, unworthy. All of these defense, pain, lack are in this layer, and it's deeper than the rage, crying. It's deeper into the root of what the root cause is. And then you'll see this little black circle I put here, and we're calling that the void. So in the void, if you can tolerate feeling, let's say unworthy or not good enough, if you can actually sit in that and feel it for a while, then you can drop to a layer that's in the middle, which we're calling the true essence, true nature arena. And that's where you find true joy bubbling up through your solar plexus, or you might feel total peace in your body and with the world. You feel love towards everything. These are the true essences that can come out if you can tolerate staying in that void long enough to drop into the lower levels. So, this is the theory of wholes. I hope I gave you a little taste of it, and if you want to learn how to do this through the body, that's what I do. I'm an attuned coach, and I hope that you can call me and we can work together. Thank you.